Hi, my name is Jackie, and I'm an HIV Stops With Me spokesmodel. And this is June's question of the month. The theme of NYC's 2024 Pride is Reflect, Empower, Unite. How does this theme apply to your journey as a spokesmodel? As I sit here and I reflect back to when I was diagnosed in 1992, I guess that makes me 32 years HIV positive. The only thing I can reflect on is how people living with HIV and AIDS were treated so poorly by society. People were getting disowned, kicked out of their house. They had separate utensils, numerous things to make it. It was already hard to have this ailment, and to make it harder from the people that you supposed to be loved by the most, make it harder for you to live, is very disheartening. For me personally, I never went through being disowned with my family and friends. I've never been shunned, so I was kind of blessed in that, that department. But it's very heartbreaking and heart-wrenching to know that someone had to endure that, to have this ailment and to battle it by yourself back then was very, very, very tough. And I'm glad times are changing. And as far as empowering, I had on somewhat like a mask. As I reflect back on that, it wasn't a mask to hide who I am. It was a mask of not letting people find out that I had HIV, so I wouldn't be treated differently. But when I took that mask off, it's when I became unstoppable. I was like, it's me, I'm here, it is what it is, and I'm gonna live my life not according to what society thinks and how I should live my life. And since then, life has been great before I had the mask on and after I had the mask on, because I said, I'm gonna ride this thing until the wheels fall off. I'm healthy, I'm happy. I was saying, if I didn't tell you that I had HIV, you wouldn't know. HIV doesn't have a face. It doesn't go by race, it doesn't go by gender, age, sexual preference, none of that. It has no boundaries on who it could infect. So don't ever count yourself out. Don't ever think you're exempt, because you just never know when it hit home. And I say it multiple times, there is no family out here that has, I'm not even gonna say only HIV. There is no family that doesn't have no ailment in it. I'm pretty sure of that. And if you should encounter anyone in your family or friends, or you happen to be around somebody with HIV, please don't treat them any differently. HIV, lives matter too. And so I'm just gonna keep pushing through and have my face out here, to show society that we are living, long, healthy, prosperous lives, and just don't count us out. As far as Unite, that's where this campaign comes in. HIV Stops With Me campaign. We have 30 spokesmodels, all different races, all from different walks of lives. But you know what? We all met up here. We met up here on this road of life, and we're out here, and we got our faces out here to show society that life does not stop with this ailment. We are healthy, we are happy, we are living life to the fullest, and that if you were to be diagnosed with this ailment, that life does not end here. As long as you know your status, take care of yourself, you will live a long, prosperous life. Because here I am, I'm sitting here, as I said before, I'm 32 years HIV positive. I'll be 55 in a couple of weeks, which I don't look 55. So there is nothing, no one could say to me to make me feel like I'm less than, just overall that I shouldn't be living life the way I should, freely, with this ailment. Because me, I walk with my head high, my chest out, high stepping, saying, look at me, here I am, HIV infected and all. You know, I'm doing a damn thing. And you can't take that from me. So as far as reflecting, empowering, and uniting, I'm pretty happy with the way my life has turned out, that I can be here to encourage someone to keep pushing through, with no matter what ailment you have, ride it till the wheels fall off. And that is my answer to this question of the month. Everyone getting tested, know your status, take care of yourself. God bless.